Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It looks like our Twitter is let's get Twitter popping now too. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, so we are live on IG, we are live on Twitter, we are live on YouTube, and I see people on all the platforms. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's let them roll in. I'm listening to old school, old country salsa music. Música salsa. Need a little Tito Puente and Celia Cruz. Celia. I love them both. I was just listening to Tito Puente a little like 5 minutes ago. We had him on, I believe. But how is everybody doing? I'm gonna let people stream into the lives real quick. What's going on, Mateo? What's going on, Chef Boyard Drew? Y'all go to keep pushing, gang. Yes, sir. Good morning. What's up, Dario? What's up, Andreas? Please, everybody, stick with me on this live today. I promise you it's going to answer 101 questions and give everyone a really, really bright beacon of direction that we're going in. So everybody needs to hear this. Today's live stream, everybody needs to hear this, okay? Everybody needs to get up to date on what's happening and what's happening next, because what's happening next is extremely important, but also what has happened over the past week with the listing is also extremely important for everyone to understand the strategy and the angle we're taking for this. And also a way for all of y'all to basically, as they say, work for your bags and help the project go exactly where you want it to go, and that is the moon, as people like to say in this industry. But I'd like to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. The music is off. My background is different from usual. I am in a tropical vibe today just to show y'all how relaxing of a Sunday it is. Normally I'm in the office, but today I've put up a background. This is a virtual background. I wish I was actually on the beach, but I am in Toronto, Canada, broadcasting live, feeling fantastic, feeling very, very positive, optimistic, and really excited for everything that is happening and everything that is coming up this upcoming month in April. A lot of people, a lot of existing holders, I'm going to be addressing like a dozen misconceptions that people have, a lot of confusion that people have. First of all, anybody that's asking when they log into their OSIS account, anyone that sees zero OSIS, this simply means that your balance has been airdropped. That's why it's not showing in the OSIS dashboard anymore, because it's been transferred from your OSIS wallet to the wallet that you provided in your dashboard. Now, if you still see a balance, okay, if you still see a balance in there that says X amount of OSIS, that means that you have not added your wallet address in. So we did not airdrop it. We don't know where to airdrop it to. So go into your account, go into your profile. You're going to see a red box that says, hey, add your wallet address. Make sure you add an external wallet, a Polygon wallet address, or Ethereum. It's the same thing. But make sure it's an external wallet like a MetaMask or a Trust wallet. Do not use an exchange wallet address. You will lose your tokens. Okay. That being said, the second thing is you need to import those wallets into your, you need to import those tokens, the OSIS token, because it's considered a custom token, into your wallet. There is guidance for that in Discord. We're going to post that guidance all over the place, but all you need to do is search up on YouTube how to import custom token. Okay, that's settled. The third thing, good morning, Mateo. What's going on, Jordan? What's going on, Eric? What's going on, Ronald? I hope y'all heard those last few parts. This is gonna be recorded so everyone can watch it back again. I'm gonna do like a speed round. I've got about 20 minutes before we've got a call with literally the biggest PR marketing growth hacking firm in the entire Web3 space. And they've decided to work with us and support the project on the next stage of our development. Now, a lot of people came in and they saw that OSIS, when it was listed on Bitmart on Thursday, that the price went down, that the price dipped down. And it's currently sitting at about like 45 cents right now. Everybody bought at 50 and 55 cents, right? So a lot of people were like, "Oh no, what's going on? What's happening? Why did this happen? What?" And we had a conversation about this on Thursday, like with the community too. A lot of you missed it, but that's okay. I'm going to be sharing it right now. The reason that happened was on purpose. This was, let's say, not on purpose. This move was an intentional move with 100% expectation that the first launch on Bitmart would be a silent launch. One, there was no marketing, there was hardly any push towards it. It was an opportunity for two things to happen, okay? Two things to happen. We listed on Bitmart silently in order to allow all of the people who got airdrops, won contests, won Kahoots in the past, who were basically airdropped OSIS at no charge. They won OSIS as a prize. It cost $0 to them. We knew that these people were going to just sell at any price. They were just going to let go of the tokens, okay? They are not the same people. They're very different from real existing community members that all of you are. This is the same thing that happens in literally every single project. So our advisors were like, look, the moment you list, there's going to be a ton of selling pressure. There's going to be a bunch of people who just want to sell because they're making a profit no matter if they sell at 1 cent or 50 cents or what price range, okay? These people we have to be aware of, and we have options, okay? Do we want to uh, push all of this marketing towards the listing that pushes the price all the way up to say a dollar 50, $2, and then those people sell and make $2 per token? Or do we want to launch silently, quietly, and let them get out at below 50 cents and create an opportunity for our existing community to go and buy the dip and buy that right back up at a huge discount? We chose option number two for two obvious reasons. Why would we want to put all of our, focus and attention in marketing? Why we want to do that strategically? It's knowing that a bunch of people, like this initial crowd on every single project in the world, there's always that initial crowd that immediately sells. We don't want to give them the satisfaction of selling at a crazy profit. So, as a collective, our advisors, the team, we're all like, okay, we're going to do it this way. This is the strategy. List silently. List silently. The real members, the real people, like y'all, Noah here, for example, are going to understand the drop. They're not going to freak out. They're not going to try to panic sell. They're not going to do that. There's no reason to. Why would anybody do that below 50 cents? Only the people who got free tokens basically can do that. So, so we do that. And then once the dust is settled, which is right now, the dust has settled, you can look at the market, stable, beautiful chart, uptrend, because people are just eating up the dip and people are getting OSIS at a huge discount right now. You're welcome to everybody. Now the marketing begins for two major reasons. There's a huge things going on right now, okay? One, we've partnered up with two of the biggest PR teams in the space. The first team is called Master Blocks. Master Blocks, I'm going to show y'all what Master Blocks looks like, okay? This now is when things get serious. The Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we were letting things just roll, let things calmly move along. Anybody that wanted to sell at 50, 40, 30 cents, we welcome it. Fantastic. 2, 3 days does not define the project at all. We know that every single project in the universe goes up and it goes down, but we have a super clear, solid plan, and we're working with like the top people in the industry to make everything pop off like everybody wants to. We want the project to go, when I say to the moon, $100 plus. Of course, everybody wants that naturally. Now, I had a really good conversation with Joshi. Well, I'm calling you Joshi, but one of our archangels, Josh, in the Zoom, and I'm going to show you guys what that means exactly. But this is one of our partners. I'm going to make it smaller here for everyone on IG. Can y'all see? Right. Noah says the real day ones are not just gonna sell after all this time and everything just getting started. Exactly. I'm gonna speak to everybody about that misconception too, because a lot of people think that the moment you get on an exchange, it's like, oh, that's the game is done. It's game over, the project is over, it's the end of it all, you're supposed to sell. Like people just think they just think that's like the normal way to do things, and that's just coming from an inexperienced perspective. I'm gonna help y'all understand that a listing is actually step one. This is the beginning. There is a huge, way bigger upside than ever before. This is literally like step one on the path. But let's look at Master Blocks. We just partnered with them. They're down with the project. We passed all of the, what do you call that? All of the requirements for them to be like, all right, we're going to partner with you, because they really don't just partner with everyone. They blew up these projects: Chainlink, BNB Chain. Look, BNB Chain. They blew up Binance. They blew up Consensus. That is the company behind Ethereum, and they blew up Tron. These these are only a handful of the clients. They've got dozens and dozens more. They've shown us the case studies, the breakdown. They have an absolute formula to growth hacking, something that Josh called Twitter farming, but growth hacking, where they organically build the audience, the momentum, and then activate the Twitter algorithm to basically bring your project hundreds of thousands and millions of people and convert them all into holders and buyers in the market. They build the buying pressure, they build the community. It's really incredible. I'm actually getting on a call with them literally in 20 minutes. So I've got to make this call very, very quick. But yeah, when acceleration meets high-end consultancy, they're basically bringing us some huge partnerships as well, fundraising, everything. They've got basically everything we need. They've helped projects scale into the multi-billions. Uh, it's it's incredible. It's incredible. It's such an honor and pleasure to be working with them too. Y'all can look into Master Blocks whenever you have a minute. Now, the second team that we're working with, okay, the second team that we're working with is the marketing team behind a meme coin specifically. Excuse me, actually, there's three teams. We have three teams that we're working with. So there's a marketing team behind a meme coin. The reason why we chose and are working with one of the marketing teams behind a meme coin specifically is because of the speed. The speed, that's the key word. The speed at which they're able to light the fire of bringing people to a project. The question is, okay, I watched this group build a meme coin from a 1 million market cap to 200 million in 2 days on market. It was already listed. Same scenario as OSIS. They listed, a bunch of people sold. It went to like, a lower price. This marketing team came in, and within like a couple of weeks, I saw in a period of 2 days, I literally watched it live. They blew up a project. It's called Peng, Peng. They blew it up from 1 million market cap valuation to 200 million. 48 hours. I saw that process. I watched from like the zero to the 200, and I was super impressed because I watched their community. I watched how the page built. I was studying it because I'm looking at all these meme coins, and we all know that meme coins are just like a joke. They're not like a real thing. It's not sustainable. It's not consistent. It's personally, I feel like people should really watch out when investing into stuff like that. If they're not ready to lose every dollar, then don't do it, please, when you're looking at meme coins. But the team behind it, the marketing team, not the actual team, the marketing team blew it up. They have like a literal formula. Both Master Blocks and this other team have a formula that they're using that works every time, that they've done dozens of times, where they organically build your Twitter and use that to convert people into buyers. Dario says, where in MetaMask do I find my OSIS? Dario and anybody else, search up how to import custom token and your wallet address. How to import custom token, your wallet address. Search it up on YouTube, okay? You're gonna find out how to import it. You simply need to get the OSIS smart contract address, and you can do that by going to polygonscan.com and search up OSIS token. It's going to be easy to find. Or go to CoinMarketCap. Go to CoinMarketCap, search up OSIS. You're going to find OSIS. You're going to find the OSIS smart contract address. We're going to release like content for you to be able to do that, like a video that says, hey, here's how to do it. But for now, ready. Just listen to this, okay? Last week, we let the wash happen. everyone can get OSIS at a discount. It's basically about break even right now at 50 cents. What's happening next? This is extremely important. It's crucial for everyone to listen very closely here, okay? Over the next 2-3 weeks, we are preparing for a major exchange listing. This is a top tier one exchange that we're listing on, something that's basically on the level of just right below Binance, basically. Binance, if Binance is like the absolute pinnacle of exchanges, this exchange is slightly below Binance, but it has huge amounts of volume and it's accessible worldwide. Activating all of our marketing, so like 90% of our budget ever is going into this next few weeks for the marketing of it. We're going to be bringing millions and millions and millions of people to the page, to OSIS, to come and buy, and we're going to move them to this new exchange listing. I'm going to announce which exchange exactly. It's a huge deal, really soon. We're just planning everything together with the marketing teams, with the public relations teams, so that we deliver that message very nicely. That can be easy for new people coming in. I'm cool with telling all y'all, personally and stuff. If you text me, it's fine. But publicly, we're gonna announce it in a very nice way that can be promoted and advertised and pushed to millions of people, so that we can immediately convert everyone coming into our different socials onto these exchanges and bring all of this buying pressure, interest, exposure, activity. Now, in order for this to be a huge grand slam success like we want it to be, everyone has to remember something, okay? Remember this. The first listing, this initial listing, does not mean you should go and immediately sell your token. Even, for example, in the next week, OSIS hits $1. Let's just, hypothetically, OSIS hits $1. Don't just go and sell. You're gonna sell yourself short. You're gonna sell yourself short. You're also going to sell the project short. It's not gonna help the project. If you truly support, I'm asking you to think, be patient, hold, and understand that we have plans to push the project to like way higher highs than you have ever personally imagined possible for your OSIS. I'm telling you this. We are doing everything in our power. We have all the right people, all the right partnerships. We're building more partnerships every single day. We're doing things on the back end, on the business development side and the product development side that y'all, I can't even announce it yet, but it's huge. It is on the same level as Ethereum huge or Bitcoin huge. It's big moves. Now, if you were to go and sell yourself short, sell the project short at 65 cents, 75 cents, well, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. I can't do nothing about that. You're gonna end up buying at a higher price. These same people who sold their OSIS at 50 cents, 55 cents, they're gonna end up coming back buying at a higher price. And sorry, you can't say I didn't warn you. We are in literally the best position possible, is what I'm trying to say. And I mean, the chart is at like the best position possible. Y'all are never going to get another chance like this, is what I'm saying. On the chart side, it's at a discount right now. We planned for that. So anybody that's here, that's a community member, it literally will take, I believe, 12K USDT to push the project over 65, 70 cents, like right this instant. Now, that's just a fact. I'm not telling anyone to do anything. No financial advice. Remember that. But listen, in terms of our future and our next steps, there are a few things that everyone here can do that cost them no money, that they can actually do to help blow the project up like crazy, to create the growth hacking, the Twitter farming, as Josh called it, that is going to literally push OSIS to the forefront of everyone's faces. It's going to be putting OSIS on the front page of every single exchange website, on CoinMarketCap, on CoinGecko. It's going to make the project blow up so that everybody you know that is in the Web3 space is going to know of OSIS, okay? There's one thing that you can do. It's a very simple thing that each and every single one of you can do. One, hold. Holding costs you nothing. Holding costs you a little bit of patience. And if you want help being patient, come to me. We're going to be going live and we're going to be helping everyone understand, hey, this is our next step we're going to take. When you know what the process is, you can trust the process and be calm. The second thing you can do that is absolutely free and that I promise will actually help the project blow up like crazy is like, comment, and repost all of the Twitter posts that come up. This what I'm talking about right here is what we're doing on the growth hacking side. We're going to have like hundreds of people coming in and flooding it and creating a natural viral effect that will bring and force Twitter's algorithm to start pushing and pushing and pushing OSIS to all kinds of different people. I'm going to give you an example of this exactly, this scenario exactly. I'm using Twitter specifically because Twitter is the most active place for Web3 and basically all the people who are potential buyers and holders of OSIS. We're marketing to them, right? You got to market directly to your customer. They live in Twitter. On last Saturday, I did an AMA, an Ask Me Anything session on Twitter Spaces, okay? And in the Twitter Spaces, I think 500 people joined, but they were really active. And there were slowly more people joining and more people joining. Eventually, the Twitter algorithm had pushed this AMA from 500 people to over 2,000 people. By the end of the call, it was 90 minutes, an hour and a half. Twitter had shown OSIS to over 56,000 people in that hour and a half. That is the power of growth hacking and organic virality. That is a community effort. So right now, everybody go find OSIS_world on Twitter, follow it, turn on your notifications. So every time there's a tweet, just jump in, like it, drop a little comment, repost it. I'm telling you, it's going to go such a long way. You have no idea. You're going to have a hand in this going viral and blowing up to the point where millions of people are going to be flooding into the project. And what do you think that means? We're working with the team that blew up a meme coin that has no value. What do you think will happen when all of those people come to a real project and they learn about what OSIS is and they can easily go and buy on this new exchange that we're going to? It's basically the most universal exchange in the world. It's the easiest one to sign up and get an account and buy on. And most people actually already have an account on this specific exchange that we are listing on. It's a huge announcement. So I'm not going to say what exchange just yet. But we can all, as a community, hold and engage. And that engagement is going to help other people come in, influencers come in, all kinds of different people. We actually have over 100 influencers on standby right now, waiting for us to tell them to announce the new exchange listing. Wait for them to, they're waiting for us to tell them to announce, to push people to the project. That 100 people, their tweets hit over 1 million people in like literally in a day, like a single tweet. And we're going to get all 100 of them to push people to the exchange, for example. That's just one angle. The other angle is all the organic growth hacking in the Twitter algorithm. There's another angle, which is, okay, advertisements, like there's the guerrilla advertising of something called shilling, which is going to push the project into other people's projects and posts and things like that. There's all these angles. All of them are proven methodology, proven. I've seen them. I've watched them. I have the internal perspective from all of our different partners. They've shown me what it takes to go from zero to hero in this market. It's incredible. It's a formula. That's why we see meme coins blowing up. I'm saying let's apply that same powerful formula and technique to a real project like OSIS. It's incredible. I'm really, really excited personally for what's happening next. If any of you guys run into people who think that it's like, oh, I gotta immediately send my coins to Bitmart and sell, please help them understand that this is like the beginning, that they should not be rushing to sell unless they really want to sell themselves short. I mean, that's fine. Okay. That's if someone is really trying to be like, I need to sell at 45 cents. Well, great. Thank you for giving somebody else in the community, someone with real foresight, the opportunity to get OSIS at a discount, because it's not going to be here for long. It's not going to be here for much longer at all. Bitmart is going to be doing several announcements starting today, because Bitmart didn't make any announcements. It was a completely ghost launch when we listed with them. They were supposed to tell over 9 million users to come and check out OSIS, basically. That's what they were supposed to do, but they didn't do it. There was actually a freak accident on their side where the account manager, like, she missed it, and it worked out perfectly in our favor because we didn't want the price to pump up. We wanted it to stay low and get sold down lower. Bitmart is making those announcements over the next 3 days. We're going to be verified on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. I believe that all of your MetaMasks should update with the dollar valuation of OSIS as well, because MetaMask, and I'm not sure about Trust Wallet, but these platforms pull their data from these CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. That's how they know the price of something. So a lot of things are happening. We're getting verified by things left, right, and center. We got verified as like a legit organization on Twitter, which is really, really hard to do. You can see that we've got a gold check. Twitter checked us out. They looked at the corporate documents and the verification. They're like, okay, legit company, not a meme coin, not another dog. So that is it for me today. The second launch is right before the Bitcoin halving. Correct. Yes. Henrik says he's just gonna eat some popcorn. Clinton wants to share. Hey, send me some popcorn too. Will there be any OSIS rewards? I mean, the OSIS rewards for farming is the fact that like you are gonna have a hand in pushing the price and blowing the project up. Yes. Okay. So anyone that is like, okay, I want to get the full updates, I want to get more information, join the Discord. The Discord or the Telegram, but preferably the Discord. Discord is just the most organized place. It's difficult to share things on Instagram. It's difficult to share things on Twitter that aren't just going to get like covered up or uh, it's just not organized to share on these other platforms. Excuse me. So come to the Discord. Telegram is a little bit too crazy because Telegram is like, it's full of people right now. We've been blowing up over there. We've got hundreds of new users, thousands of new people in the Telegram and in the Twitter. We've been growing steadily. We've got, I think, gained over 4,000 people in the last couple of weeks. Come to Discord if you want to go through all of the documentation, all of the updates and past information, all these things that I'm talking about, all this guidance and the guide videos and things. All of these things are in Discord in a very organized fashion. So y'all can jump into it. But for now, I've got 1 minute until my other call. I'm going to jump on with Master Blocks and we're basically going to cook up a real powerful, beautiful strategy to blow this thing up like tomorrow. We're going to be starting tomorrow and we're going to be working on it. So thank you so much, everyone. I hope that answered all the questions. Remember, this listing, even the second listing, it's just the start. Even if OSIS hits $10 in the next month, it's just the start. Be patient. Remember to hold. Remember to do your own research and learn about what's going on and what we're doing and what next steps we're taking and what the potential is. Read the market. Do your own research. Have patience. Ask questions. Even more importantly, don't let yourself just sit blind and ignorant and emotional because you're looking at a chart that's going up and it's going down and it's going here and it's going there. Those things are going to happen. It's a roller coaster. The market is going to do what it's going to do. The important thing is the long term. We have a more than 10-year plan to absolutely shift the entire world economy. This is bigger than crypto. This is bigger than Web3 even. It's a serious socio-economic paradigm shift that we're working on here. And I believe the idea alone is worth a lot more than anybody here thinking that they want to sell at 75 cents. So with that, thank you so much. I am jumping off and getting on my next call. They're calling for me now.